Well, y'all, the meltdown just gets better and better. I told you for a good bit, we're probably going to have a lot of meltdowns going all around the world because the map was definitely red. Okay, so it's coming, it's coming. Yeah, so let's get right into it, y'all. Get y'all salty tears together, you know. Let's get into it. This is coming straight from my boy Benny. Benny and B. Nah, Benny though. It says late night host cries salty tears of rage after Trump's landslide victory. Camille crying on air. See thee. Shall we get into it, y'all? I mean, there's nothing else to say. Let's just go ahead and watch.
Oh, look at him, fellas. You crying, boy? Maybe we'll go back down to McDonald's and get you a Lamburger and some French fries. You little sissy boy!
I love these intros, Benny, dude.
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. I have never lied to you on this channel, and I never will. So when I tell you I'm about to show you the single greatest image on the internet, believe that. Here we go. This is Donald Trump winning the popular vote by 5 million votes, winning the Electoral College by 100 votes, and winning every single swing state, all 7 of them. A clean sweep. Kamala Harris not winning a single county by any wider or greater margin than Joe Biden. The Republicans winning the Senate and the House.
Not one.
And ladies and gentlemen, America's new golden age begins. Now, I will show you this, the single greatest image on the internet, and I will now show you the single greatest video on the internet, okay? to vibe shift here perfectly. Jimmy Kimmel making fun of Donald Trump for crying or whining, being reduced to himself, literally sobbing on air as his voice cracks like a little bitch. Here we go.
Little snowflake. What a blowhard. He's a blowhard and a snowflake. He's a blowflake is what he is. He should change the hats to say, make America whine again. More than half of this country voted for the criminal, still trying to figure out what happened.
Yeah, half this country thinks it's totally effing punk rock to have a president with a mugshot.
Right.
Voted for the criminal.
That's where y'all messed up at too. Like, y'all messed up in so many different ways. I can't even keep count. Y'all kept Trump out there. I mean, y'all did it. By the stuff that y'all did and the stuff that Trump was saying, at the end of the day, y'all did it. And we as the American people stood up and did what we had to do. We did what we had to do. And y'all did too. That's why you got to be careful how you be treating people. You got to be careful how you treat people. And don't burn no bridges, because you never know when you got to pass that person again or that bridge, that same bridge you burned. Remember that.
Voted for the criminal. Really? Do you know that that the judge is now going to throw out the conviction?
Of course.
This isn't just Jack Smith and these other cases like Fannie Willis. These other cases, those haven't even gone to trial and they never will. They're all done. They were all thrown in the garbage. Nothing was ever brought to trial. The one that was brought to trial, the conviction they were able to get against Trump in this totally and completely rigged process, the judge is now saying he's going to vacate it. State of New York saying that they are going to drop the charges. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And Jimmy Kimmel's
I bet.
crying. This is all that Jimmy Kimmel does. This is why Jimmy Kimmel is losing his show. Jimmy Kimmel is apparently done with his show in a matter of months and will not be renewed. That's what all the gossip is, according to the Los Angeles Times. Liberal late night show host Jimmy Kimmel, Colbert, dramatically meltdown over Trump's election night victory. A terrible night. Look at him freaking crying. Look at his glassy eyes. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Like, what is wrong with men in America? Too much fluoride in the water, man. We need real men back. Johnny Carson would have made a joke about this. Even the guys that I grew up with, right? Jay Leno, David Letterman, they would have made some snide joke about it and moved on and just laughed about it. The American people overwhelmingly voted for President Trump. But instead, what we got was this.
To be honest, it was a terrible night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go, for healthcare, for our climate, for science, for journalism, for justice, for free speech. It was a terrible night for poor people, for the middle class, for seniors who rely on Social Security, for our allies in Ukraine, for NATO, for the truth.
Dude.
Oh my God.
And democracy and decency. And it was a terrible night for everyone who voted against him. And guess what? It was a bad night for everyone who voted for him, too. You just don't realize it
Was
yet.
it?
Who are you talking
Hold on, Benny. Hold on, Benny. And then I'm going to let you have it, Benny. Let me get him first, Benny. Let me get him. First off, the map says different. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep dropping the mic. Like, no. And we all went to sleep peacefully. You cannot deny that red map. I don't care what you say. In your feelings or not, baby. We, the people, were tired and did what we needed to do. It is what it is, whether you like it or not. If you got some type of confusion, if you need to know anything, all you got to do is just go see that map, go see the votes, and that's it. We did that. We made it go red. We was tired. And we gonna see. I know that I've been watching right now. Everybody around the entire world and outside of our world are cleaning up a lot of mess. I know that when Trump won the victory or whatnot, now you got all kind of other places saying, hey, stop this, stop that. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing that. Oh, clean this up, throw that out, get rid of this. It remind me of, hey, y'all, hurry up. Daddy coming home. We got to make sure the house clean. Y'all run around, clean up. Clean up. Daddy coming home. Clean up. Everybody cleaning up and acting right now. And he ain't even made it inside the office yet. Come on now. Let's go.
to, man?
Go on, Benny.
Bro,
You got
Trump
it.
won the popular vote by a landslide.
Mm-hmm.
You have no audience. You have nothing left. These people are, you know, it is kind of sad at this point to watch them spiral, but I can't help it. It's too delicious. Late night hosts put their post-election meltdowns on full display Wednesday evening. President-elect Donald Trump's victory. Jimmy Kimmel, Seth Meyers, Stephen Colbert, Jimmy Fallon greeted their shows with similar rehearsed acts, putting on fake smiles and lamenting about the terrible night. I spent a lot of time over the past 17 hours thinking about what I'd say tonight. And there's nothing good to say. Good night, everyone, Jimmy Kimmel said, walking off the stage. Oh my God.
You know, every once in a while when something bad happens,
Oh my God.
we let our kids curse for 30 seconds. We tell them they have 30 seconds to say any word they want, and all the words they choose are curses. So at breakfast this morning, my wife tells our daughter, Jane, who's upset, she said, you know, you can do it. And just as she starts the cursing, our 7-year-old Billy comes down the stairs. He's wearing a black Adidas tracksuit and high tops and a pair of Ray-Bans. He looks like the fourth member of Run DMC. And he just hears the tail end. He says, what's going on? And my wife says, well, Donald Trump won. And he goes,
This is what passes for comedy. Listen to the lids. Listen to the seals. Listen to smooth braid seals clap for this.
almost made losing the election worth it.
Oh, okay. Your kid says the F-bomb and your audience claps. This was it. This is what passes for comedy. What's wrong with these people?
I have no clue, Benny.
What is wrong with it? I
didn't even find it funny.
I am so happy
Honestly.
that their shows are failing. I'm so happy that this is like these people. They've done so much damage to late night. They've done so much damage to the art form of comedy. Is Jimmy Kimmel worse or is Stephen Colbert worse? I don't know. Let's go check in on Colbert.
Well, it happened again. After a bizarre and vicious campaign fueled by a desperate need not to go to jail, Donald Trump has won the 2024 election.
He sure did. He sure did. He sure did.
It's almost like you rehearsed that. The deep shock and sense of loss is enormous. Okay, but let's look at the bright side. This way, at least there'll be a peaceful transfer of power. Mike Pence, Ali Ali Oxenfree. All day yesterday, I was walking around proudly wearing my I voted sticker. Today, I wore my I am questioning my fundamental belief in the goodness of humanity sticker. Yeah, they give those out. They give those out at the bake sale. Right outside.
Right.
Now, as a late night host, people often say to me, come on, part of you's got to want Trump to win because he gives you so much material to work with. No. No one tells the guy who cleans the bathroom, wow, you must love it when someone has explosive diarrhea. There's so much material for you to work with. Now, you understand that? That good? I wish, you wish, so many of us wish this hadn't happened, but that is not for us to decide.
That's a lie.
This is a democracy. That's democracy with a capital duh. And in this democracy, the majority has spoken, and they said they don't care that much about democracy. And I want to take a moment to congratulate Kamala Harris on...
Okay, hold on.
Man,
Stop
Benny.
that joke. Listen to this joke from Stephen Colbert. The American people have spoken, and the majority of America doesn't want democracy. So, again, this is literally Joe Biden level IQ, brainwave, Kamala Harris, room temperature IQ, about a 70. This statement alone should be enough to get Stephen Colbert, taken off the air. So he's saying that by everybody voting in a way that he didn't like, that democracy is destroyed.
Right.
Do you see the logic? Do you see the logical fallacies with these people? Do you see why I can't argue with these people? Why I'm not trying to unite? I'm not trying to unite with these. I'm not trying to unite. You lost. There's probably 20% of the country that considers themselves like a leftist or a liberal. They are not the majority. In a democracy, the majority rules and over time gets its will enacted in the country. You lost, screaming that now suddenly the country isn't a democracy.
Boom.
Because we all chose something different from you what the hell are you talking about?
That's it, Benny. Just show that.
It's the opposite, in fact. Because people like Stephen Colbert, who have these corporate television shows and all this power, and Stephen Colbert's a very rich man, he's saying that it's not a democracy when people can disagree with him. No, that's definitionally democracy. And the vast majority of the people do disagree with you. And that just hurts your feelings.
Yep. And that's all you got to do, Benny, is just keep showing this map right here. Just keep showing them this map. Give them more and more to cry about. Because that's all it is. And what do y'all think we went through these past 4 years? Why do you think we won fair and square? That's the bottom line. It just goes to show. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Take a look at this. This shows you that people were the American people was tired. Look at this map. This is a reminder. We was tired. Look at that. Whatever. Don't get me started.
Here we go, Jimmy Fallon.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to The Tonight Show. You're here. Thank you for watching. Well, guys, last night, America decided to get back with their crazy ex and elect Donald Trump as the 47th president of the United States. No matter who you voted for, I think all Americans can agree it's going to be a rough Thanksgiving. Right? Yep, Trump returning to the White House is a huge, historic comeback for someone who literally never went away. Of course, Trump's already super busy. First, he's got to move all those classified documents back into the White House.
I don't know. I don't mind Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, Republicans were thrilled about last night until they realized it's going to be 4 more years of Melania's Christmas decorations. Red Rob. It was a tough night for Democrats. Today they turned to Elon Musk so tell me more about living on Mars. How close are we?
Right. That's true. Democrats do literally want to leave the country. All right. Moving down the line here. Seth Meyers.
Donald Trump has won the 2024 election, and he'll be president again for 4 more years, or 8, or 12, or whatever.
Nice.
We live in an infinite time warp where Donald Trump has always been and will always be the center of the universe. There can be no escape. All hail our powerful and benevolent supreme leader. Windmills do cause cancer. Hannibal Lecter was a lovely man. And if I'm lying, then Arnold Palmer doesn't have the biggest in the clubhouse. Me!
I mean, I'm okay with it. Again, I'm okay with it. All right? Let's go. Let's do one more. Random lunatic lady.
Oh, God.
Who I don't even know what your name is.
Here we go.
You're so irrelevant. Yeah, who this channel definitely gets way more views than your show, but why not here? Why not? I'll give your career a little boost and play your clip on our channel.
Well, if you're just joining me in this waking nightmare, yesterday was election day. We were all hoping it would make history, and boy, did it ever.
Mr. Trump made history last night. He will be the first convicted felon to be president of the United States.
Look at that. Look at that.
Official, America's elected its first criminal president before electing its first female president. What a day for proud felonists. What the actual America? We have had 2 qualified, accomplished women nominated for president, and both times they lost to the worst man in the whole country.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. That's so funny.
Right.
Daily Show's Desi Lydick, whatever is a Desi Lydick. You're so funny. You're so funny.
We forgot to
Thank
laugh.
you for gracing us with your comedy. That Hillary Clinton, it's so funny. You say Hillary Clinton's awesome, Kamala Harris is awesome, Trump bad, Orange Man bad. Man, how did you? I mean, and then your colleagues, they cried. They cried into tears. The country is so over these late night scolds. We'll see if the networks are too. Networks should fire these people. There's a moment here that's happening where the country is really like sick of the pernicious, elitist, smug, scolding, finger wagging, virtue signaling. We're done. It's not comedy. It doesn't unite anyone. It doesn't bring more viewers in. Your late night ratings are collapsing. You're being destroyed by Greg Gutfeld, and rightfully so. And we're glad that you're all losing your shows. Just starting with Jimmy Kimmel. Just one more time. It's just so funny.
Little snowflake. Yep. What a blowhard. He's a blowhard and a snowflake. He's a blowflake is what he is. He should change the hats to say "Make America Wine Again." More than half of this country voted for the criminal. Still trying to figure out what happened.
You're not a man if you do that on camera. You're not a man. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share, and subscribe. If you want to get news from real
that, y'all.
And I promise you, I will never cry like a bitch.
Okay, go on, Betty. Benny and B, y'all. We out.
Remember,
We out.
that's
We
the
out.
comedian. He's the comedian. He's the funny guy. He's the
I can't
the
tell.
professional comedian. That's right. Yeah. Okay. The culture's broken. Like, share, and subscribe. It's your boy Benny. See ya.
Bye, Benny. Till next time. Give me that music. Yeah. 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 Hey, if you watched it all the way to the end, thank y'all so much. I hope y'all enjoyed and learned something once again here, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. We're going to have these meltdowns for a while, y'all, because it just, according to the map, they were really shocked. They was shocked, and they want to keep saying we woke up to a nightmare. Well, we woke up peacefully. It was a beautiful day when I got up. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. I lost a lot of sleep because I said I'm not going to sleep right now and wake up to see something different. I'm going to hang in there. I know I'm working off a few hours of sleep and got to be at work in the next few hours, but I don't care. And baby, they big mad. And it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because Again, if it been the other way around, they would be going in and would not care. So I am going to play these meltdowns, and maybe some of y'all, when y'all really decide to go ahead and research and, find this information and stuff like that, you can play these meltdowns to yourself and say, I cannot really believe that was me and I was doing all this and all of that. You get what I'm saying? I just don't understand. The minute he's, like I stated, he's not even in the house yet, and people are cleaning up big time. That has a lot to say about yourself. And y'all saying, oh, they voted for the next convicted felon. Y'all put him there. Y'all put him there. Y'all put that title on his name, and y'all thought that was going to stop this man. This man has went through a lot. And then in the midst of him going through that rally when he was at the Butler, Pennsylvania, I know it was Butler. And out through all of that, he stood up and said, fight, fight, fight. This man could have gave up a long time ago, and most people would have. But it shows a lot about who Trump is. That man fought to the end, and because he did that and endured everything that was thrown at him, he is going into the House in January, and we, the people, did that.